going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sands. So I got tagged again. Yes, again. So you want to see what my top 10 cheapies are? Stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sands here. Yes, you guessed it. I've been tagged again to do another video. Let me adjust something here. Let me let you down just a little bit. There you go. I never let you down again, I promise. What this video is, 10 cheapies for life. No further ado, let's get right to it because I don't want to keep you too long. First one on the list is 1 Million Lucky. And I like this fragrance. I like it a lot. I got a really good deal on this fragrance. I picked this fragrance up at Cheapo Depot's Cologne Repo. That's right, Cheapo Depot's Cologne Repo. Everything is 50% off. Everything must go. Got a really good deal on this. You see the juice levels. I think I paid them about $20, maybe $30 for this. And this is a 30 ml. Great smelling fragrance. Nice, romantic, plum note in it. Sexy. Great for a date night. I think the price range on it makes it inexpensive. Works for me. Next one on the list, I'm going to stay in the same house. And it's from the house of Paco Rabanne as well. And it is Black Excess. And I like this a lot. Strawberry note in here. Smells like clean, fresh dryer sheets. Good performance on this one. Good projection. Projects about 2 hours. Performance is past 4. Between 5 and 6. So that's good on my dry skin. I'll take that all day long. And this is a fragrance I like. I like it because you don't see a lot of people talking about it or wearing it. So it does smell kind of different. It does have that strawberry vibe. It is a little bit on the synthetic side as far as the note goes, but they're all synthetic. But I think that's one that a man or a woman could wear. I picked it up at Burlington Coat Factory a couple of years ago, and I think I caught it on clearance for like $17. I can't say that I've seen it at a lot of the rack stores or the the discount stores. So you're probably gonna have to order it online. And I think if you get the 50 ml, I think it's between $25 and $30, which I think is a good deal for it. If you're looking for something that doesn't smell like everything else out there, and you want to smell different, this is one you should try. Paco Rabanne's Black Excess. I know he has Pure Excess, and Excess is, several flankers in that line. So, excuse me, several flankers in that line. I gotta take a drink, guys. Hold on. My old trusty beat up cup. There's several flankers in that line. That's the only one I smelled, but I've seen several reviewers review Pure Excess and Excess, and I think they're pretty good. I can't testify to that, though, but I think they're pretty good. The next one on the list that I think is a really good, inexpensive fragrance is from the house of Robert Graham, and it is Valor. My boy Sam Broom sent me a sample of this, and then I had to get it, and I got it. And I like it. You can get this if you're lucky, and you find it at Marshall's. I think is the only discount store that I've seen it at, and it was $29. And actually, I didn't see it at $29. Another reviewer sent this to me. He found it for $29. I said, hey, if you find another bottle of that, pick it up for me. I'll pay you. He picked it up for me. I paid him. Rest is history. Here we go. It's $29 plus a little bit of shipping, but it was still under what you're going to pay for it online. I think it was $55 online, and I got it for $29 plus shipping, so I still came out cheaper. So if you want to add this one, shop around, but it can be had for under 30 bucks if you shop right. All right, next one on the list is one that I really enjoy as well. It's from one of my favorite cologne houses, and it is from the house of Bulgari, and it is Man in Black. And what this one is very similar to Spice Bomb, but it has a leather note in the top that doesn't last but about 10 minutes, and then it kind of fades away, and then it's really like Spice Bomb. But that's an inexpensive fragrance. I think I paid around $30 for this. Maybe a little bit more than 30. It's a little bit north of 30, but not much more. Less than 40. So for about 30, let's say $35, you can get this 60 ml, and you're going to be smelling pretty good. Performance on it is not what you would think it would be. I'm going to say it's average, which again, you know what that means. 1.5 to 2 hours of projection, about 4 hours of longevity. That's off my skin. You can probably get more, but For cheapy, I don't think you could ask for much more. Now, one of my favorite fragrances in my collection, period, point blank, from the house of Hugo Boss. It is Hugo Boss, I almost said bottled, Hugo Boss, The Scent, Private Accord. Bam. I love this fragrance. That's why I bought 2 gallons of it. I love it. This smells so good. Oh my goodness. This smells really, really good. It's nice. It's boozy. It's leathery. It's spicy. A little bit of chocolate running through its veins. Man, if I could smell like this all day. I mean, The Scent is the name. It is. They should have called that The Truth, because that's what it is. Now, I paid about $55 for that. Now, I gotten lucky because my wife and I shop at TJ Maxx a lot. And when you charge at TJ Maxx, you build up these points. So I think it was like $55 or $65. But we had $55 or $65 worth of coupons. So it ended up like costing me nothing. As a matter of fact, I bought an English Laundry fragrance when I bought that one. So I think I ended up spending $10, but the fragrance was $12. So I ended up taking it back, and they ended up giving me more money than I spent back, some kind of weird way. But that's a great fragrance. It is The Truth. It is sexy, masculine, romantic. I mean, I like it. To me, this is a perfect 10 cent. Perfect 10 cent. Decent performance on it. I think I get about 2 hours of longevity, 2 hours of projection out of it, about 6-7 hours of longevity. Great smelling fragrance. I've seen other reviewers say they get much more out of it. That's all I get off of my dry skin, but that's me. My skin is dry, so I get less than the average person does, even when I drink tons of water and moisturize. And I drink probably about 1 gallon of water a day, so it's not hydration and it's not lotion. It's just my skin. It's just dry. Anyway, moving along. The next one on the list is one that everybody's had in their collection. It is from the house of Tommy Bahama, and it is Set Sail St. Bart's. I like St. Kitts as well. This one, man, is just so relaxing and tropical and beachy and just grown, man. It's just got this vibe to it that just says, okay. And for a cologne concentration, it performs well. For a cologne concentration, about 1.5 hour projection, about 4 hours, maybe 3.5, 4 hours of longevity. But again, that's an EDT. I'm sorry, EDC. So that's down here. That's a cologne concentration. That's below the EDT, which is below the EDP. So it's way down here. It's almost a body mist, in other words, but I get good performance out of it, so I'm happy with it. I like it. I like it a lot. Price point on that bad boy is about, what, 15 to 20 bucks? I mean, it's not a Cavoy, it's cheap, so it smells good. Moving along to another one that I know everybody has or has had in their collection, and Men in Black, no, Perry Ellis 360 Red. What this is, to my old nose, this is a more potent, spicier version of Acqua di Gio. And it's also cheaper because Acqua di is expensive still. This is not. This is from the House of Perry Ellis, so you already know. About 20 bucks, you can get out the door with this. This is 100 ml. You can get the 50 ml for probably about $16, $17. That smells good. I really do like it. It's nice. And I'll tell you another good clone of it, if you ever run across it, Paris Hilton. Just me. It's almost as good as that one. They're different. This one is more spicy. I like it. Good and expensive fragrance. I could smell like that all day and have that in my collection all day. All right, I got 3 more to get to, guys. From a house that I think people really don't pay much attention to, and it is Dunhill. And this is Dunhill Desire Red Extreme. This is a nice, masculine, leathery. It reminds me of Tom Ford Fabulous. Nice date night fragrance, especially for you young guys out there who are on a budget. Hey guys, save your money. Buy you some colognes like this until you get in a better situation. You can always upgrade later, but $20, $25, you can get this. And I picked this up from Steve over at Fragrance Fanatic. He's a friend of mine out of Texas. I got this for $23 shipped. You can't ask for more than that. And it's 100 ml. And this is a very good fragrance. And Dunhill is a very nice house. They make some iconic fragrances. Y'all cologne heads better get that. If y'all don't get that, But I like that. Now, the performance on it isn't the best. Maybe hour and a half projection, 3 to 4 hours of longevity at best. But for those 3 to 4 hours, you're going to smell amazing. Just hit them with the pump fake. Next, Calvin Klein Euphoria. This is one that my wife smelt a few years ago and came home and said, you got to get Calvin Klein Euphoria Intense. I'm sorry, I have both the regular and the Intense. This is the Intense. She smelled it, came home and said, you got to get it. It smells amazing. I smelled something today. When your woman tells you she smells something that you like, you got to go get it. It's just a must. And I picked this up at Cheapo Depot's Cologne Repo. Everything must go. 50% off. We're striving to be beautiful over there. Be smooth. Great fragrance. Smells good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. And the wife likes it. Performance on it is the issue, though. It is not a monster perform on. I sprayed it on me about an hour ago, and it's already really stopped projecting. You know, I may get 30 more minutes of projection, but I'm going to say an hour and a half of projection with 3.5 to 4 hours of longevity. I wish it lasted longer, but it doesn't. But for that time period that is on my wrist, I'm going to spray it, wear it, and then respray it, whatever I got to do. I don't care if it smells good. I'm there. I'm in it. I'm with it. And that smells good. I do wish it performed better, but everything can't be beast mode. Some things have to be weak mode. Last one on my list, Ed Hardy's Love and Luck. And a lot of you have had this one. This one draws comparisons to Sean John's Unforgivable and Creed's Millesime Imperial. I just think it's a dope fragrance. I think it smells really good. The price on it is wonderful. You can get this if you get the 1.7 ounce for under $20. I've even seen them in gift sets. I even know this one guy, I won't mention his name, he had a gift set of them. And he was opening his gift set up, and bam, he dropped one of them right there on camera. It was beautiful. It really wasn't beautiful. I felt bad for my brother. But it's an inexpensive fragrance, and you can find it anywhere. And what I'm talking about, again, if you missed it, is Ed Hardy's Love and Luck. Great fragrance. That's 100 mil. It smells good. And I think that one was under 20 bucks. All right, guys. Thank you for sitting through this video with me. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope it was informative and helpful. Thank you again for the tag, Mr. John, the original dog man, Mr. Castro. Thank you for the tag. If you have any questions about these fragrances, you know, if you have any familiarity with them, be sure to let me know. Also, if you guys ever need to reach me or talk about anything, you can reach me on Facebook. Trey Scents is my name on Facebook as well, just like on here. You can email me at treycents75@gmail.com. Shoot your boy email. We can chop it up, talk about whatever you want to talk about. Yeah. But for now, I'm going to sign off and try to upload this video so you can check out my content. But please be sure to like, share, sub, all of that good stuff. And guys, again, until next time, peace.